What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. We're back with another video. Y'all already know we had to come back. Took a little break. Accidentally, unintended. We didn't realize that it'd been like 4 days since we'd uploaded. But he's hungry, so he's already started. But today we're going to be doing a seafood mukbang and answering some questions that we asked you guys to ask us that you guys want to know about us and our relationship. So we're just going to dig in and
roll right into the grill.
Yeah. And talk about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So let's catch a thumbnail real quick. Okay. So I asked a lot of you guys to send in some questions, so I'm gonna try to you know what's the word, be a multitasker here. So one of the first questions that we got is, what do you guys enjoy doing together? You want me to start answering that?
Mm-hmm.
I say one of the things we like doing together is eating.
I just like eating in general.
Yeah, because we both enjoy eating, so it's good that we can do it together.
And we eat different stuff.
Yeah.
Like we'll go out and try stuff. Man, this tractor ain't working with the devil.
Yeah, use this as a... Yeah, so that would be one thing. We love eating together. We go out, we try different things. We're not scared to try different things either.
She is.
No, I'm not. How?
You kind of are.
Well, like what?
I don't know, but I know you kind of are.
Like what?
You ain't a big risk taker like me.
I'm a risk taker. I went out on a date with a guy I didn't know.
Shout out to my brother. He asked, when did we start having feelings for each other? Man, I knew right away because I was like, damn, she's fine. Then I started talking to her, and I was like, man, yup, we getting it. That's my woman. Sure enough, 8 months later, still my woman. Big facts.
Yes, this is true. I'm struggling to get this damn crab open. Y'all, I'm not like a crab eater. I normally go with shrimp, but he wanted to do crabs.
Nah. See, what had happened was, babe, let's do a seafood mukbang.
Yeah.
Hi, babe. What you want? I want crab legs.
I didn't say... Did I?
Sure did.
Ooh.
But these are fire.
They hurt like a mother.
Butt cheek on a stick. Watch the YouTube.
I know I said mother.
Mother chucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
For me, I knew I had feelings for you. Like on our first date. We talked for about a week before our first date. And like our feelings like grew pretty quick, huh?
Yep.
Like within that week we talked a
lot.
every single day. All day. Like from morning to night. There's not one gap. Like he could be at work and he could be texting me. I could be in class, I'd be texting him. Like it didn't...
My work was chill.
Or not class, but work, because I was in school for 10. But I'd be at like work and I'd be texting him, and then I'd get off work and I'd still text him. So it was like we talked every day, and in that 1 week he made it seem like I'd known him for like months already. So it was very easy to say that by our first date, by the time our first date came around, we both had feelings for each other.
True.
Which
she was nervous, so I was all get out.
Well, we'll get into that.
Baby, you struggling? You need help?
Yeah, I got it. My hands are dirty. Oh well. Another question says, what's each other's favorite food? His food is anything.
Anything edible.
He can eat. That doesn't acquire the stuff that he doesn't like.
So like onions and tomatoes, bell
Or
peppers.
avocado.
Oh, avocado is disgusting.
And it's, oh, babe, I need a big one. I'm gonna get my shirt dirty.
I told you to put one on.
I forgot.
How do you forget? It's because she don't listen to me.
I do listen. I just forgot. He, like I said, he doesn't like avocado, but that's good because I'm allergic to it. So, it's, huh?
No, continue. I was telling myself because
Oh. Do you want to use these ones? You probably better use these than I am.
God, I gave you these.
Yeah, like I said, so he doesn't like them. I'm allergic, so it goes perfect because we don't ever put it in any of our food.
She loves, absolutely loves potatoes. Potato anything. Fries, hash browns, whole potato, raw potato, baked potato.
Hey, okay. You pushing
Potato
it.
pancakes.
You pushing it. You pushing it. You pushing it. Raw potato, that's a little out there.
Damn sweet potato pops.
I actually don't like sweet potatoes like that. Fun fact.
Okay, shout out to my brother again, because only my brother responded to my
No, you got
story.
that other girl.
Our pet peeves against each other.
Go ahead.
So what I dislike, I guess, about her that she does.
Not dislike, a pet peeve.
So what pisses me off that she does?
Go ahead.
The indecisiveness. Because when I'm hungry, I just need a, let's go here. All right, bet, we'll go here. It's never that. It's always...
But that's every female. Well, you wouldn't know because you're not dating every female. But you will. Don't play.
Don't play what?
Don't play with
I'm
me.
eating now.
Don't play with me.
I'm eating now.
Do not play with me.
I didn't do anything.
I'm not something to play with. Play with your Xbox, not me. Try again.
Yeah, I'm about to play Xbox after this video.
I allowed him. I bet you if I tell you no, you won't go in there and you won't play that game.
Why you gotta say all that?
Exactly. Pet peeve about him that I hate that he does. He always tells me, you know, lemon. And it's I'm always like, who told you that?
It's just funny to say.
Like you? Like when did I tell you that? And it pisses me off because I could be like, I get attitudes. Okay, in our beginning stages, I never caught an attitude because I didn't want him to like, I don't know, see me as like a brat or anything. So I tried my hardest not to catch attitudes, but now I be catching attitudes left and right, and I know I do. But it's only because I know I get attention when I do get attitudes, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, when he tells me that, when I have an attitude, ooh, I just be like, yep, you're right, I don't.
Like,
and then his feelings get hurt, and then I gotta baby him, and oh, babe, I was just kidding, and da-da-da. But I'm really
she really
upset
serious.
inside. No, I'm really upset in the inside.
Man, this is fire.
It is. I'm having a hard time getting this open now. Because these spikes hurt.
Let me be a good boyfriend and help you real quick.
Our next question was, what was our first date? So, our first date was Chuck E. Cheddar's. It was a pretty dope date. I'm just playing.
Got her all the tokens she wanted.
We went to Lazy Dog for our very first date. That's where we first met. That's not where we first met. Well, yeah, not where we first met, but, well, technically in person.
I guess.
That's where we first had our first encounter.
In person encounter.
Yeah, so that was our first. Ooh, thank you, boo. You got me so needy. Ooh, thank you, honey. I love you.
Bob. I love you too. Fire, huh?
So, yeah, that was our first date. Lazy Dog.
She did not want to eat. Damn. She took like 2 bites and said I was full.
You have to understand, I was nervous.
You don't think I was?
And you ate. I didn't eat.
Of course I ate.
I couldn't. I went home. I didn't even really like the food. And you knew that I didn't because you asked me. You said you were like, what'd you say? You're like, you don't like it, huh? But I was like, it's too soon to tell him I don't like my food, so I gotta act like I like it. And I gotta act like I'm a freaking bird eater and that I get full fast. Not eat like a pig in front of him. I don't care. Okay.
And then she went home, ate the food that she packed up with around. I remember that.
Our next question was, how many kids do we want?
1.
3. It's good. He thinks we're only gonna have 1, but we're gonna have 3.
Yikes, the UFC rap.
I want 3 because I come from a really big family. I am not the only child by any means. So I want my kids to be able to grow up with siblings, you know? I don't want them to grow up and, you know, not have anybody, because when I'm gone, yeah, they can have friends, but I want them to be able to lean on their siblings.
I had friends turn into family. Shout out to all the homies.
Another question that we got.
You're not even saying who they're from.
All those questions were from Julie. Julie Garcia. Juju. Okay? All of them. So, our next question is from my friend Mia. She asked, where do we see ourselves in the next 5 years? You, babe?
Making another one of these videos because this food is fire.
So for him, he'll still be making videos. I don't know.
But for realsies, for us, probably. I know, I kind of want to move out of state. But California is expensive. So yeah, probably that.
So moving
Where?
out of state somewhere.
Where? I have no idea.
Okay. For us, I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot that we have going on right now as a couple. So it's hard to say where we will be in the next 5 years, but I can tell you where I want to be in the next 5 years. I'm hoping that we're settled. I wouldn't say if it's possible for us to find a dream home, then hey. But I would say somewhere stable, just somewhere where we know we're gonna wanna settle. I would say us being successful in either this, what we're doing, or in the careers we're currently getting our degrees for.
Who would have got shrimp? Oh man. Didn't I tell you to wear your bin? Didn't I tell her to wear her bin? Right or right? Never going left, because I'm always right.
Can you wipe it for me? Oh well.
Anyways.
So one of our next questions that we got was if we could tell our younger selves, if we could go back and give advice to our younger selves, what would we say? Just a little backstory. Before I met Nick, I struggled a lot with seeing a future for myself at all, like relationship wise with anybody, because I was so insecure and I had been through like so much heartbreak and so much pain with other guys and trying to make things work with other guys. So it like one point I was just hopeless and I didn't care and I didn't want to continue to try and pursue anything with anyone. So now that I'm older and I do have somebody that I love very much and that I do see myself spending the rest of my life with, I would honestly go back and tell myself, like, wait, you know, be patient. Don't stress yourself out about it. Don't make it your first priority. Don't make it something that you lose sleep over at night, because I did do that for a lot of times. and for a lot of people who did not deserve that energy. And I'm glad that I didn't waste all my energy on those people because did the spot on your face?
Y'all saw it. I didn't mean to interrupt. That's why I tried to do it on the side. She had a good story, so I was just letting her continue. But continue.
Like I was saying, I'm so glad that I didn't waste it on people who didn't deserve it because I was able to come into this relationship and give him my everything versus, you know, distributing that out to people who didn't deserve it, and then I would have been left with nothing to offer him. So
yikes. Too much muscle out here.
I am very happy that things played out how they were. So I would definitely just tell myself to, you know, slow down and just live life, see where, you know, where it takes me.
I just want to get to know you. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, babe. You got that shit in your wig.
Did I really?
You showed it.
Where?
Right there.
Damn, why gotta tell everybody it's a wig?
I should have said hair. My bad.
Dang! just exposed me like that.
Sorry.
Would you have gone back and told yourself that getting better grades was important and it didn't matter?
I guess in a way, yeah. Probably would have been easier to get into college.
See, there's always something. Question we get is, how did we meet?
Online. Dismissed. I'm just kidding.
I was like, dang, okay. Yeah. So how did we meet? That's everybody's most common asked question. Everybody's, you know, eyebrow raiser because I did pop up with a boyfriend out of nowhere and nobody knew. Nobody. It was so discreet on how I did it. So we met on Black, which is a dating website.
Like Tinder, but this is for the Black culture. But as he said in our first video, he does like him some chocolate. It was a typical day. I was in LA with 2 days before. Oh, I found the missing crab that I lost.
I was just scrolling. I saw him. I read his bio. He had something funny in it.
Pause. I'll tell you guys a joke. So, my joke was... Damn, what was it?
Something about shoes.
Something about shoes. Oh.
Lace them.
I bought some shoes for my drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
Oh, and when I tell you, when I saw that, I was like, this dude's funny. I kept going back to look at it. I was like, this is such a clever, like, joke. I don't know, it's funny. So I swiped right. At first, I didn't have any, like, intentions on anything because I was about to delete the app. So, because I had a bad experience with some dude on there, and I was like, yeah, it's time for me to get off of here. So 2 days later, I was in LA with some friends, and that's when he texted me. But he texted me right when I tell y'all, right when I was clicking that delete button, like right when I was hitting that delete button, he texted me. And I looked at it and I was like, do I want to respond? Like, am I going to be wasting my time again? But it was like what he said that kind of made me think, okay, maybe he's different. He's not, the same as these other guys. So he sent me a message and he said,
Yikes.
He said, they say nothing lasts forever, so can you be my nothing? And I was like...
She kind of got it right, but...
So what did it say exactly?
If nothing lasts forever, will you be my nothing?
Okay. Yeah, so if nothing lasts forever, will you be my nothing? And then I was like, aw, you're cute. And he was like, so is that a yes? And I was like, we can see where this goes. And...
This is where it ended up.
This is where it went. And this is where it's going. So that's my POV.
That's the POV
of how we met.
I was on black because obviously I like me some chocolate girls. And so I seen her and I was like, just like Ice Cube and
Friday.
Just like Ice Cube and Friday, I was like, damn. This one, they call muy magnificio. Didn't say that right, but I know. We're going to split this one, okay? Here you go, beautiful. And so, I was like, gotta swipe right. Yeah, right. So I swiped right. And instantly when I swiped right, it was a match because she swiped on me first, and I was like,
No!
No?
No. No. Don't do that.
It wasn't?
Don't do that. Do not do that.
You didn't even let me finish what I was going to say.
Baby boy, you swiped right on me first.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, tight. Okay, so it was I swiped right. I had it wrong. My bad. Damn. Almost got crucified out here on camera. Anyway, so I swiped right first, of course. Yes. Guys always got to make the first move out here. Any hoodle. A couple days later, she done swiped right. And I was like, ooh, match, tight. Let's go see. And then it was her. But I was like, I'm scared. So it took me a couple days to build up the courage.
2 days. I counted.
It took me a couple days to actually message her. And then I'm here.
8 months later.
8 months later. Sorry, I'm inspecting my crab because you gotta get all that crab meat. I can't be shortage.
Now let me tell y'all something. Our first date. Woo! Okay, so just a little more emphasis on what exactly happened. I had work that day, so we just agreed that we'd meet up at Lazy Dog after I got off work.
But it was halfway between us.
It was we met halfway. So
just so it was fair.
Yeah, I was okay with driving. I didn't feel any kind of way because he didn't pick me up or anything. We were just okay with the arrangements we had. So we drove separately. We met up. I parked. You already know I sprayed myself. Now my friends, my friends, y'all know I be putting a hell of a lot of perfume on.
This time she put the whole damn bottle. Plus another half. The
whole bottle. Like, I will drench the whole bottle on my body. I don't care. So, y'all know I was waiting for him. No, I think you got there before me, babe, huh?
Exactly. You were waiting for me. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, you did get there before me.
Yeah.
Because,
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, he was waiting for me. I texted him. I was like, okay, I'm here. He was like, okay, where are you at? So, he had to look for me. I was in the parking lot. I kept telling him. I'm by this owl billboard. Like, it was like a optometrist billboard. I kept telling him I was next to that one. And he couldn't find it. And so when he finally did find it, he was like, okay, I think I see it. So I started getting out of the car so he could see me. So I sprayed myself like another 10 times before I got out of the car. Fixed my hair in my window. Fixed my jacket because it was cold. Made sure my dress was down. Made sure my feet wasn't ashy. All that stuff. So then I finished fixing myself. I get butterflies talking about this. I finished like fixing myself, and then I looked up, and like it was like a movie, y'all. Everything went in slow motion. Woo! Y'all, I was like, damn. He's sexy.
Yikes.
That's all I got to say.
Back to that funny moment that I had to tell, because that was funny. It was our second date. So yeah, back to when she said she didn't announce it because she didn't want people in her business and stuff. I took her on a second date because first date was fire, so second date had to be a thing. And on the way back,
first of all, first date was so fire, y'all. when we had our last moment kiss, we got in the car so we could go back home. I started my car. He got in his car. He parked next to me. Or he drove up next to me. And he got out the car and he's like, what is he doing? He's like, I just need one more kiss before I go. I just need one more kiss before I go. And I was like, okay. It's like, say less. My heart was so sad when I left him. I didn't want to leave him, but okay. Anyways.
She was blowing me up and I was blowing her back up. It was a whole same thing. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry, though.
So on the way back, she got a call. I know the first person, but who was the second one?
Maya.
Oh, it was Maya?
We were on the phone together.
Oh, okay. So, shout out to my sister, Veronica, and Maya. They called Destiny because she put me on Snapchat.
Y'all.
Oh, it was hilarious.
My sister was so mad.
Because it was funny. All I heard was, who the hell you out with?
She's like, Destiny, who the hell you got on your Snapchat? I was like, dang, business. And she was like, no, Destiny, for real, I'm serious. I was like, Veronica, don't trip. He kissing you all on your neck. Girl, he didn't even kiss me on the neck. It was on the cheek. Why you tripping?
Oh, my sister's awesome.
I was like, why are you tripping? She was so mad. It's like, Destiny, okay, play if you want to. You're not grown. My family's most famous phrase.
And after that phone call, I was like, damn, I'm gonna die when I meet your family. And I kept telling her. And when I met the family, obviously I'm still living because they all love me.
They all love me. For all the questions we got. So, first of all, thank you to everybody who sent in questions for us to answer. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support we've been getting on our channel. Everybody who's been subscribing and commenting and all this stuff. So I was gonna wipe her face, but there's no point because my hands are dirty. So we appreciate it very much, and yeah. In this video here, we got some editing to do and some planning to do, and he got video games to play. So we're going to end this video here. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into another video, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Deuces.
Peace.